Hey guys, it's Zaire. Welcome back to my channel. If you are new, don't forget to hit the subscribe button if you want. So yeah, today I will be doing another perfume review. This time I will be kind of doing a luxury perfume haul. So the first perfume that I will start off with is my all-time favorite. I've loved this perfume for the past 4 years. It's my go-to summer scent, and that is Beach by Bobbi Brown. I've always had a difficult time finding this. I can usually get it from Sephora if it's in stock. If not, I try to go to the Bobbi Brown website. It's a classic suntan lotion scent, if that makes any sense. Like, it reminds me of the beach and the pool whenever I smell it. I will say that it doesn't have that much of a strong projection, and it doesn't last that long. So this is like a perfume that you would most likely have to like throw in your bag or touch up throughout the day. They do come with a like a roller ball and a little travel spray bottle if you want. I believe it's like $30, so it's a bit pricey for the size of it, but this is one of my favorites just because it smells so good, and whenever I smell it, it reminds me of summer. So this is the first one. The next one that I got, I had never heard of, nor had I ever sampled, and that is Erin, if it focuses. So I got the Wild Geranium, and I got this along with another one of their perfumes for my mom for Mother's Day. I got her the gardenia. It's like something gardenia. That one smells amazing. I love it. Her favorite flower is gardenia, so I got it for her. If I didn't get it for her, I definitely would have got it for me, but I decided to get something similar, kind of, and so I got the Wild Geranium. That way we don't smell the same, but I still kind of like get the same feel as her perfume. This one is a bit lighter than the gardenia perfume. I will say that this has excellent projection. It's very soft and subtle, but when you smell it, or like if you walk past someone wearing this, it's just like the faintest hint of like a floral smell, if that makes sense. It's not powdery, it's not too young. I think it's very versatile in the sense of the age range that could wear this. I mean, anyone could wear any perfume, but when I smell this, it doesn't smell like too young, if that makes sense. It smells classic, like fresh, spring, summer, like you're walking past not rose bush, but like you're walking past a bunch of freshly blossomed or bloomed flowers. I really like this one. This one was very expensive. This bottle was $135, and I believe, yeah, it's only 1.7 fluid ounces. So I mean, for the quality, I only spray once, like one spritz, and I'm good. Sometimes I'll do two. You really don't need that much. And whenever I've worn this, I've never had to touch up. So I guess that goes with like the price. I do see it lasting me a long time because I don't wear this every day. This is more so like my special occasion perfume. Or yeah, I would recommend this. I think especially during the warmer weathers, this is an excellent purchase. The next perfumes that I got were a couple of replica perfumes. So I picked up 3 actually. The first one, I will start off with my least favorite to most favorite, and I like them all, so just keep that in mind. I do like them all. So the first one I will start off with is the Replica's Whispers in the Library. This one is based in Oxford, 1997, and the fragrance description says paper and waxed wood, and its style is for both female and male, so it's unisex. I would say, just like a background in my fragrance history, I don't really like sweet smells. I prefer more like clean, crisp, slightly every once in a while floral smells, but I don't like vanilla or very sweet smells. This one is, it literally smells like when you open up a really old book, and that paper has that, I don't know how to describe that scent, but it's like not damp, but it has that like sweet mixed with paper smell, like slightly vanilla-y but wood, if that makes any sense. So this smells exactly like the very inside of a very old book that hasn't been opened in a really long time. I will say that when I first tried this, I tried a sample and I absolutely hated the sample, but that's because when you first spray it, or at least when I first spray it onto my skin. Okay, so I'm not sure where I left off. My camera died, so I had to change the battery, but I believe I was talking about Whispers in the Library. So the scent, last thing I remember was talking about how it smells like the inside of a really old book. Oh, I remember. So when I first tried the sample out, I didn't like it because it smelled absolutely horrible. It kind of reminded me of like how perfumes smell once they've gone rancid. But I read the reviews and a lot of people were saying that you have to let the perfume dry down to develop and like work with your pH to really like get the full experience. So I did that. I tried it again, and after 30 minutes to an hour, the smell that it left behind was absolutely amazing. This is one of my new favorites. If you want that like your skin but better smell, I would go with this. It's really light. It doesn't really have a strong projection. Someone would have to be really close to you to be able to smell it. And it's not really sweet. You do get hints of vanilla, but nothing that smells overwhelming, if that makes sense. I don't like sweet smells, but this I really like. And I will say that if I pair it with another perfume that I'm about to show next, it does last a lot longer than if I wear it by itself. So the next perfume is also by Maison Margiela, and it is the Under the Lemon Trees scent. The province and period is Palermo 1987. The fragrance description is relaxing and bright lemon, and the style description is listed as for both females and males. This one is almost, I would say, my absolute most favorite perfume. This one and the next one that I'm going to show you. This one has a really good projection and it lasts all day long. I will say that I do tend to spray 2 to 3 spritz because one isn't enough. It's really light, but once you spray it in the right places, it lasts all day. I usually spray it here, and on the insides of my wrist, or sometimes the insides of like the crease of my elbow. This one I really like. I like to pair this one with the Beach by Bobbi Brown, as well as the next one, and that one is Lazy Sunday Morning by Replica. I believe this is a cult classic from this perfume brand, and this one's province and period is Florence 2003. The fragrance description is soft skin and bed linen, and the style description says female fragrance. I would say this is unisex. It's not overly feminine, nor is it masculine really, but I think anyone could wear this scent. It does definitely remind me of like the description says, soft skin and bed linen. It smells really clean, which I really like. It smells really fresh, and it reminds me of something from my childhood. I don't know what it is, but it smells amazing. It smells really comforting as well, if that makes any sense. I tend to wear this with other perfumes, but I do also wear this just by itself. I like to wear this right after I get out the shower because it just smells really fresh and like really intoxicating. Like I'll catch myself just smelling my wrist after spraying this throughout the day because it just smells so good. This as well has a really good projection. It's not something that you have to be particularly close to the person wearing it to be able to smell it, but it's also not overwhelming nor obnoxious to the other people around you. It's a very soft scent, and it almost could be mistaken, I guess, for like fresh laundry. So I don't know if people would be able to know that you're wearing a perfume or you just smell really good, like you just got out of the shower and you just washed the clothes that you're wearing. This is a really good perfume. I plan on keeping this in my collection until the foreseeable future. I'll definitely be purchasing this as well when this runs out, because it smells amazing. It's one of the best and most versatile perfumes I've ever come across. I would recommend, if out of any of these perfumes I've shown you today, I would recommend picking this one up, the Lazy Sunday Morning, as well as Under the Lemon Trees. This is amazing. And if you aren't a really big perfume person, but you want like the subtle, like soft, sweet, your skin enhanced smell where only you are really smelling it and no one else around you are smelling it, I would recommend Whispers in the Library. This is currently sold out at Sephora, but I believe you could get it from their original Maison Margiela website. I would recommend this. If you work at like an office or you're going to school and you don't want to smell too strong, this is a really good scent. Or even like right out the shower as like a body mist kind of. I wouldn't use too much of it because while it is light, I've noticed that if you layer it with like the perfume itself, like you spray a lot on you, it can be overwhelming, especially during that first hour where you're waiting for it to develop with your skin's pH. I would recommend this one though. And this one, the Erin, I plan on testing out her other scents, but like I said, it's really expensive for such a small amount. This was the same price as the replica, $135, but with the replica I believe it's like 3.4 fluid ounces, whereas this is just 1.7. And this smells and lasts, well, it doesn't smell the same, but this lasts as long as this one does, but I have way more in this bottle versus this. So if anything, I would recommend replica just because of the quantity that you get for the price as well as quality. It's amazing. This is if you are willing to splurge a bit. I would recommend trying them out. I do want to test her other scents, but I will have to wait a bit. I'm a bit hesitant to repurchase more of these because of the size and the cost factor. But yeah, I would recommend this one. It smells really, really good. And then this one is my cult classic. I don't really know, I've never heard of anyone talk about this, and I was a bit nervous talking about it myself because it's already really difficult to find, but I never hear anyone talk about this one. This one is my all-time favorite perfume and has been my favorite for the past 4 or 5 years. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. See you guys next time. Bye.